Imagine a single company being worth more than the entire stock markets of many countries combined. In today's world, the most valuable companies in the United States aren't just businesses, they're economic empires. These giants shape the future of artificial intelligence, technology, healthcare, energy, and global finance. In this video, we'll rank these powerhouse companies by their market capitalization, breaking down what makes them so valuable and what this means for investors, the economy, and the future. Stay with us because the number one company on this list might just surprise you. Let's dive into the world of trillion-dollar titans. Before we jump into the rankings, let's clarify how this list is built. We're ranking companies by market capitalization, which is simply the share price multiplied by the total number of shares outstanding. This figure shows how much the market believes a company is worth right now, not just its revenue or profit. Market cap is a snapshot of investor confidence and future potential. With that in mind, let's start from the very top and see which companies are leading the chart. NVIDIA has officially claimed the title of the most valuable company in the United States, with a staggering market cap of $4.2 trillion. Once known mainly for gaming graphics cards, NVIDIA has transformed into the backbone of artificial intelligence. Their chips now power everything from AI models and data centers to autonomous vehicles, cloud computing, and advanced robotics. Every major tech company, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Meta, relies on NVIDIA's technology. NVIDIA isn't just selling chips anymore, it's selling the future of AI, and that's why investors are willing to value it so highly. Right behind NVIDIA is Apple, with a market cap of $4.1 trillion. Apple's influence is everywhere, from iPhones and MacBooks to Apple Watches and services like iCloud, the App Store, and Apple Music. But Apple's real secret is its ecosystem lock-in. Once you're inside Apple's world, it's hard to leave. Apple doesn't just sell products, it sells status, simplicity, and loyalty. This powerful combination keeps Apple near the top of the world's most valuable companies, year after year. Alphabet, the parent company of Google, is valued at $4 trillion and controls how the world finds information. Its empire includes Google Search, YouTube, Google Ads, Android, Google Cloud, and cutting-edge AI technologies. YouTube alone is one of the most powerful media platforms on Earth. With AI becoming central to search and productivity, Alphabet is positioned to dominate the next generation of the internet, shaping how billions of people access and use information every day. Microsoft, with a $3.1 trillion market cap, is one of the smartest long-term companies ever built. Its dominance comes from products like Windows, Office, Microsoft 365, Azure Cloud, and LinkedIn, along with massive investments in AI. Microsoft doesn't just chase trends, it owns the infrastructure that businesses, governments, and developers depend on. This deep integration into the world's digital backbone keeps Microsoft at the heart of the global economy. Amazon, valued at $2.5 trillion, is far more than just an online retailer. It dominates e-commerce, logistics, cloud computing through AWS, and even streaming and subscriptions. AWS alone generates huge profit margins and powers much of the internet. Amazon's real strength is its scale. It can operate on thin margins while outcompeting rivals. This relentless efficiency and innovation make Amazon a force to be reckoned with in the global marketplace. Meta, formerly Facebook, commands a market cap of $1.7 trillion and controls global attention. Its platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, are used by billions daily. Despite past controversies, Meta has successfully pivoted toward AI, advertising optimization, and digital communication. In today's world, attention equals money, and Meta owns a massive share of it, making it a central player in the digital economy. Tesla, with a $1.5 trillion valuation, is not just a car company. It leads in electric vehicles, battery technology, AI, and autonomous driving, and energy storage. Tesla's market value reflects belief in its future potential, not just today's sales. Investors are betting that Tesla will lead the global transition to electric, autonomous, and sustainable energy solutions, shaping the future of transportation and beyond. Broadcom, valued at $1.5 trillion, quietly powers the digital world. It builds semiconductors, networking chips, and enterprise software that are essential for modern technology. Broadcom is a cash flow machine, less flashy than some, but extremely profitable. Its success proves that even behind-the-scenes businesses can become trillion-dollar giants, driving the infrastructure of the digital age. Berkshire Hathaway, led by Warren Buffett, stands out with a $1 trillion market cap. It owns insurance companies, railroads, energy businesses, and massive stakes in companies like Apple. Berkshire's approach is simple: no hype, no tech buzzwords, just disciplined investing and long-term thinking. This strategy has made it one of the most respected and successful investment firms in history. Walmart, with a $1 trillion valuation, proves that retail still matters in the digital age. With global physical stores, a rapidly growing e-commerce presence, and supply chain dominance, Walmart serves hundreds of millions of customers every week. Its massive scale and operational efficiency keep it at the top of the retail world, showing that traditional business models can still thrive. Eli Lilly, valued at $0.99 trillion, represents the healthcare revolution. Its breakthrough drugs, especially in diabetes, weight loss, and chronic diseases, have transformed pharmaceutical investing. As healthcare becomes one of the most valuable sectors of the future, Eli Lilly stands at the forefront, driving innovation and improving lives on a global scale. JP Morgan Chase, with a market cap of $0.86 trillion, is the strongest U.S. bank. It dominates investment banking, consumer banking, and global finance. Even in volatile markets, JP Morgan remains profitable and resilient, setting the standard for the financial industry and maintaining its leadership through strategic innovation and scale. Visa, valued at $0.64 trillion, operates one of the most powerful business models ever created. It doesn't lend money, instead, it takes a small cut from every transaction processed through its network. This simple yet effective approach has made Visa a financial powerhouse, facilitating commerce around the globe and generating consistent profits. ExxonMobil, with a $0.62 trillion market cap, represents the enduring power of traditional energy. Even as the world moves toward renewables, oil and gas still fuel the global economy. Energy transitions take decades, not years, and ExxonMobil remains a key player in meeting the world's energy needs while navigating the shift toward sustainability. Market capitalization, or market cap, is a key metric for ranking companies. It's calculated by multiplying a company's share price by its total shares outstanding. This number reflects how much investors believe a company is worth at a given moment. Market cap is not just about current profits, it's about future potential, investor confidence, and the company's role in the broader economy. Artificial intelligence is a driving force behind the soaring valuations of many top companies. Firms like NVIDIA, Alphabet, Microsoft, and Meta are investing heavily in AI, which powers everything from search engines and cloud computing to social media and autonomous vehicles. AI is not just a buzzword, it's a transformative technology that is reshaping entire industries and creating new opportunities for growth. Many of the most valuable companies have built powerful ecosystems that keep users engaged and loyal. Apple's ecosystem, for example, connects devices, services, and software in a seamless experience. Google and Microsoft also create interconnected platforms that make it difficult for users to switch. These ecosystems drive recurring revenue and long-term customer relationships, fueling high valuation. Data is often called the new oil, and for good reason. Companies like Alphabet, Meta, and Amazon collect and analyze vast amounts of data to improve their products, target ads, and optimize operations. Control over data gives these companies a significant competitive edge, allowing them to innovate faster and serve customers better than ever before. Cloud computing is a major driver of value for companies like Amazon, AWS, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud. These platforms provide the infrastructure for countless businesses and applications worldwide. The shift to the cloud has enabled rapid innovation, scalability, and cost savings, making cloud leaders some of the most valuable companies on the planet. Scale is a recurring theme among the most valuable companies. Giants like Amazon, Walmart, and Microsoft operate on a global scale, serving millions or even billions of customers. This scale allows them to achieve efficiencies, negotiate better deals, and invest in innovation, all of which contribute to their massive market capitalizations. Innovation is at the heart of every company on this list. Whether it's developing new AI models, creating breakthrough drugs, or building better cloud infrastructure, these companies are constantly pushing the boundaries. Their willingness to invest in research and development ensures they stay ahead of the competition and continue to grow in value. Long-term vision is another key factor behind these companies' success. Firms like Berkshire Hathaway and Microsoft focus on sustainable growth, disciplined investing, and strategic planning. This approach helps them weather market volatility and emerge stronger over time, earning the trust of investors and stakeholders alike. Healthcare is becoming one of the most valuable sectors of the future. Companies like Eli Lilly are leading the way with breakthrough drugs and innovative treatments for chronic diseases. As populations age and demand for healthcare rises, the sector's importance and its market value will only continue to grow. The world is in the midst of an energy transition, moving from traditional oil and gas toward renewables and sustainable solutions. Companies like ExxonMobil remain vital, but the shift is creating new opportunities for innovators like Tesla. This transition will take decades, but it's already reshaping the landscape of the world's most valuable companies. Financial services companies like JP Morgan Chase and Visa play a crucial role in the global economy. They facilitate transactions, provide capital, and manage risk for individuals and businesses alike. Their ability to adapt to changing markets and technologies keeps them at the forefront of the financial world. Despite the rise of e-commerce, traditional retail still holds immense value. Walmart's global presence and supply chain mastery demonstrate that brick-and-mortar stores remain relevant. By embracing digital transformation, retailers can continue to thrive alongside online competitors. Strong leadership is a common thread among the most valuable companies. Visionary CEOs and management teams set the direction, inspire innovation, and make tough decisions that drive long-term success. Their ability to navigate challenges and seize opportunities is a key reason these companies reach trillion-dollar valuations. Many of these companies operate on a truly global scale, serving customers and clients in nearly every country. This international reach allows them to tap into new markets, diversify revenue streams, and build resilient business models that can withstand regional downturns. Brand power is another major asset for companies like Apple, Google, and Amazon. These brands are recognized and trusted worldwide, giving them a significant advantage in attracting customers, partners, and talent. Strong brands also command premium pricing and foster deep customer loyalty. Digital communication platforms like Meta's Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp connect billions of people worldwide. These platforms have become essential tools for personal and business communication, advertising, and content sharing, making them central to the digital economy. Subscription-based business models are increasingly popular among top companies. Apple, Amazon, and Microsoft generate recurring revenue through services like iCloud, Prime, and Office 365. These models provide predictable income and strengthen customer relationships, contributing to higher valuations. Efficient supply chains are a competitive advantage for companies like Amazon and Walmart. Their ability to move products quickly and cost-effectively ensures customer satisfaction and drives profitability. Mastery of logistics is a key reason these companies maintain their leadership positions. Advertising is a major revenue source for companies like Alphabet and Meta. Their platforms reach billions of users, allowing advertisers to target audiences with precision. This dominance in digital advertising generates enormous profits and funds further innovation. Autonomous technology is a key area of investment for companies like Tesla and NVIDIA. From self-driving cars to AI-powered robotics, these innovations promise to transform industries and create new markets. The race to autonomy is fueling massive investments and driving up valuations. Enterprise software is a lucrative business for companies like Microsoft and Broadcom. These solutions help organizations manage operations, improve productivity, and secure data. The demand for reliable, scalable software continues to grow, making this a high-value sector. Investment strategies vary among these top companies. Berkshire Hathaway focuses on value investing and long-term growth, while tech giants often prioritize innovation and market expansion. Understanding these strategies helps explain why certain companies achieve such high market capitalizations. Consumer loyalty is a powerful asset for companies like Apple and Amazon. Their ability to create products and services that customers love leads to repeat business, word-of-mouth referrals, and strong brand advocacy. Loyal customers are less likely to switch, providing a stable foundation for growth. High profit margins are a hallmark of many top companies. Amazon Web Services, for example, generates significant profits that fund Amazon's broader operations. Companies that can maintain strong margins while scaling up are better positioned to invest in innovation and weather economic downturns. Resilience is crucial for long-term success. Companies like J.P. Morgan Chase and Berkshire Hathaway have proven their ability to remain profitable even in volatile markets. Their diversified portfolios and prudent risk management help them navigate uncertainty and continue growing. Owning critical infrastructure is a major advantage. Microsoft, Amazon, and Google provide the backbone for much of the world's digital activity through their cloud platforms. This ownership ensures steady revenue and positions them as indispensable partners for businesses everywhere. The most valuable companies are those that solve global problems, whether it's connecting people, powering the internet, advancing healthcare, or enabling sustainable energy. Their ability to address big challenges is a key reason they attract investment and achieve massive scale. Looking ahead, the landscape of the most valuable companies will continue to evolve. Technology, AI, healthcare, and scale will remain central themes. Companies that control data, own infrastructure, and innovate rapidly are likely to stay at the top. The race for the next trillion-dollar company is far from over. This ranking of America's most valuable companies reveals a clear truth. Technology, AI, healthcare, and scale are driving the future. The companies that control data, own infrastructure, and solve global problems are reaching trillion-dollar valuations. As the world changes, these titans will continue to shape our economy and daily lives. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.